cry in misery. Queen crushes Meg's dirty plot for her pal's embellished tales ahead of Jubilee. Royal author Tina Brown says Prince Charles will need Prince Harry and Meghan Markle when he becomes king because they were a huge asset prior to stepping down. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will be huge assets to Prince Charles when he becomes king, according to a royal expert. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down as working royals over 2 years ago and moved to the US. The couple have since signed multi-million deals with the likes of Netflix and Spotify while making controversial allegations against the firm. Harry has been particularly stinging about his own father, but author Tina Brown says the Prince of Wales will need his youngest son, 37, and daughter-in-law, 40, in the coming years. The former Vanity Fair editor-in-chief said the Sussexes have a youthful appeal that can't be matched elsewhere among the Queen's ranks. It comes after Charles stepped in for his mum, who turned 96 earlier this year, for the state opening of Parliament on Tuesday. The monarch was advised against attending on doctor's orders, having been forced to forego multiple public appearances in recent months due to her health. And it appears her eldest son may be called upon more often prior to him succeeding the throne. Ms. Brown has previously speculated Harry and Meghan could return to the fold. She told, "My guess is Charles is really going to want them back, sort of need them back actually, because Harry and Meghan were huge assets to the whole royal repertoire quite frankly. They had a young appeal that was very, very potent in the country." The pair, who briefly visited Windsor on their way to the Invictus Games in recent weeks, will be back in the UK in June for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. But they, along with Prince Andrew, are not permitted to watch the Trooping the Colour RAF fly past from Buckingham Palace's balcony. Co-author of Harry and Meghan biography Finding Freedom, Omid Scobie said the couple told him they had informed the Queen they didn't want to appear on the balcony. They do, however, plan to bring their children Archie, 3, and Lilibet, 11 months, for the celebrations, with the Queen having never met her granddaughter. Mr. Scobie said Harry discussed with his grandmother about the possibility of not attending Trooping the Colour long before the controversial announcement last week. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry need to top up their brand with a little bit of royalty, a PR expert has said, as the Sussexes are set to return to Britain for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will travel from California to the UK to join members of the royal family at the celebrations next month. Pauline McLaren, Professor of Marketing and Consumer Research at Royal Holloway, said Harry and Meghan need to maintain their royal connections so their brand in the US has a competitive edge compared to other celebrities. The PR expert told Express.co.uk, "I think they really need to top up their brand with a little bit of royalty and reinforce their connections. Of course, there are the family connections too, and I'm sure the families do want some kind of reconciliation. But I can't help but think Harry and Meghan are definitely trying to reinforce their brand with the royal connections and being part of these very crucial celebrations. If Harry and Meghan don't keep up the royal connections, then really their brand in the US has not got a competitive edge to differentiate them more strongly from other celebrities." Professor McLaren added that a reconciliation between the Sussexes and the royal family would also benefit the monarchy. She said, "On the royal family's side, if they don't have some sort of reconciliation with Harry and Meghan, they are really lacking that diversity that they very badly need. Especially with the increased pressure from the trips that were deemed PR disasters to the Caribbean both by Kate and William, and Sophie and Edward." Harry and Meghan quit royal duties in 2020 for new lives of personal and financial freedom in America.